so pretty here.
It is gorgeous.
Stunning.
So have you any men?
No, Andrea just has to just jump right in with the question. And I'm like, well, things are not going, but thanks for asking.
How's your relationship with Robyn now?
I mean, she and I were always good.
Yeah.
And now, do I just be a friend with my ex-husband's wife? You know what I mean? That's what it is. It's just weird. To get a wedding dress. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited.
Christine's first wedding dress, I mean, it was very modest, as was appropriate in our culture. When you marry into a plural family, of course you have a dress. You have everything that you want to have. It's very traditional, like to the wrist, to the floor, no low necklines. Like they're kind of plain, kind of boring a lot of times.
So should we get started? People can keep pulling dresses. We'll do like a lineup. She's gone through a lot of life changes, and this is like something that she gets to wear that represents her for kind of the first time in her life, which is, it's just cool that we get to be a part of that.
It just means the world to me that they're all just as excited to see me getting married.
Oh my
Wow.
I know, I felt the same way. I love it.
You love it?
I love it.
You love it?
I do love it.
The dress is the most important as far as, besides David and I getting married.
Oh, that was
They came off.
I was like, here,
Play out.
let me fix you.
Your vagina looks really nice.
It looks like a vagina dress.
Vagina lace.
Leave it to McKelty. McKelty will always say what everybody else is not wanting to say.
Yeah. Oh, that needs to go.
It's really nice.
That
We
can
weren't
go.
sure where it was, but now we are.
Oh my gosh!
Yeah, this is pretty.
I like it.
I like that the lace continues all the way through. There's no
Yes,
stop.
yes. I love this more than any of the others. Yeah. Me too. Yeah, I love it. I love all
Because
of
it's
it.
like everything you've been saying together.
Boning, I love. This I actually love. All of it.
Yeah.
This is the last dress. I haven't found my dress, but I found 4 pieces of a dress that I really like.
So she's gonna take those 4 pieces and combine them.
I didn't find the actual dress today, but what I found are bits and pieces, and she's just gonna design one for me.
I am meeting a couple of really good friends at Lakai, and I'm just super excited to see them. Hello. Hi, my friends. Oh. This is kind of a 6-month check-in of the end of my marriage, and these ladies were with me. They were sitting out in the car when I went in and had the meeting, when I had the spiritual release, the spiritual divorce. They were just there for my moral support.
Can I just say, though,
Yes.
ever since he has married Robyn, for me, he has wanted nobody else. Everyone thinks it. But that is the minute he married her, those two just, I don't know. It's like he didn't really care for any of the others. Or you.
She does not pull punches, and she's honest. I agree with her. I think it was not something that I recognized for many, many years.
I think Robyn and Cody are meant for each other. I think one day he'll realize what he lost.
I think so too.
He'll miss you. Don't you think?
I mean, I think he's probably already started to.
You think?
I do, yeah. What's not to miss, Meri? Like,
I
you're
would
an
agree.
incredible human. I think you'll always be in his heart.
I would agree. That's probably why he was crying.
you for getting your dishes done, sweetie.
You're welcome. Do you know how we were talking about joining a church and church things?
Yeah, are you cool if I have Aurora come join us? Because she's kind of been saying the same thing to me, and I think we need to kind of just flesh it all the way out. Aurora and Breanna kind of separately have been sort of talking little bits about, I miss church, it'd be nice to go. They both have expressed to me that they are really needing that in their lives. So Breanna's been talking to me about wanting to go to church too, like you have been.
I just think since we're going through college and figuring out what we want to do with like our lives career-wise and that sort of thing, if I want to be a part of like a Christian community, I just really miss that.
I've missed it too. So do you think it's like an idea of like where we do a little bit of church shopping or church? Yeah. like sort of trying out and seeing which feels right?
Yeah.
There's lots of different types. Brianna's asking about just finding a church. This is kind of going to be probably a big conversation because I don't know what church she's referring to and if she has something specific in mind. This is cool.
I'm so excited.
Are you really?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. I think that's one of my biggest goals as a mother is knowing that my children have a relationship with God. It's kind of what's getting me through everything and stuff like that. So I think this is good. I think it's good.
So I'm nervous about this experience, and I've got some anxieties and some withholdings. And Robyn keeps going, well, we need to do something. Man, I've been in a dark place a little while. And so Robyn's sitting here going, well, I'm going to start checking stuff out without you. I'm in a place in my life where I will remain the maverick because I don't want to wear the brand, but I do believe in Jesus.
I think there's a way that you can live plural marriage and everybody be okay. You don't think that? You don't?
I've never seen it work.
Really?
I don't know anyone happily married in polygamy.
Maybe I'm just like wishful thinking.
I mean, I didn't marry a polygamous person,
Right.
but I grew up in
Right.
it, right? And,
Right.
I mean, I was my grandpa's 85th grandchild.
Really?
Yes, and there were thousands more later. My dad had 13 kids. When you're trying to manage 2 marriages and 13 kids, and let's say 3 of them had bad dreams in one night and one of them is sick, and one of the wives has to go to work early in the morning, but you also have a job to do, and you have to be gone at 6. Like, I don't remember my dad ever having a full night's sleep. I'm not cynically looking at, like, I have yet to see a couple who's proved to me that loved it, happy. Everyone's happy, and we really do want to spend eternity together.
And yet-
and all the wives.
And yet, are there monogamous husband and wife that are completely happy all the time?
I don't have to wonder if my husband loves sleeping with me more than someone else. I don't have to wonder if my husband's going to provide for a different wife more than me. There's so much survival that's not met that it's hard to find and connect with each other because you're constantly in survival. Survival isn't the way to happiness. If you're playing survival for your entire married life, I don't think you're going to be happy.
I mean, and honestly, I got to the point where I was like, okay, like we're here now, can we just make our family work?
You don't have the tools to allow that to happen.
Yeah. Yeah. It was a good time with him. It was. And now we're done.
Cheers to that.
I feel so much like I'm moving forward. Eventually, I'm gonna find a guy. And then who knows what after that? Who knows what will happen? I'll have to fill Andrea in on that one.